Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. At long last, we finally have our full Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone Season 2 update reveal. We've got the roadmap to break down. We've got all sorts of gameplay updates and different details to break down. We got details on Resurgence, Ranked, on Fortune's Keep debuting, all sorts of major announcements here. We're starting first with the roadmap, though. Dropping on February 7th, Season 2 will be live initially for the Warzone side of things. We can zoom in here. We've got Warzone updates, returning map Fortune's Keep. It's going to be making its return for the first time since Warzone 1. It's not going to be a one-to-one copy of the OG Fortune's Keep. There are new POIs, there's updated lighting, updated points of interest, and obviously ranked Resurgence gameplay on it as well that we'll talk about in a bit. We also have the eradication contract. There's a weekly zombie target on the actual Battle Royale map, a squad wipe streak, extendable bridges that you can actually collapse and, build up and stuff like that so you can make it go up or down. There's the research vessel location in season, and then also the bunker buster kill streak in season as well. Some new features, we've got wonder weapons, zombie power-ups, the rogue signal public event, and the portable decontamination station in season as they teased yesterday, alongside obviously Resurgence Ranked. On the multiplayer side of things for Modern Warfare 3 here, we've got the new maps of Stash House, Vista, Departures, Operation Tin Man for War, DOS House Remastered in season, so that's now a leak that's come true, Skid Row variant, which is overgrown Skid Row, and then also Airborne variant in season as well. The new modes of Team Gun Game, Bounty, Horde Point LTM, Snipers Only, and the Jugger Mosh LTM as well. For zombies, real quick, I'll go ahead and hide the face cam. We've got a new story mission coming, a Dark Ether Rift, new schematics, and then also a new Warlord Kiers. Maybe that's pronounced like that. Hopefully I'm getting that correct. Then coming down to the broad content overview across multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone, we've got the BP-50 making a return in the Battle Pass, the Ram 9 making its debut in the Battle Pass, the SOA Subverter coming in season, and the Soul Render Sword coming in season. We've got some new aftermarket parts, the Ninja Vest for Modern Warfare 3. Interesting there. We've got Kate Laswell as a Battle Pass operator, John Doe as a Black Cell operator, some new events with Horde Hunt, the Year of the Dragon, Crypto Boot Camp, the Walking Dead Fear the Living event, and then Vortex Decay's Realm event. We also have the Walking Dead crossover with Rick Grimes and Michonne happening. Rick Grimes will be a part of the Battle Pass, which is super cool. Then we've got a Dune Part 2 pack coming as well, a couple of different events coming with that as well. So that's the broad overview of the roadmap. Now let's get into the details and the specifics. So diving into the actual blog here, we've got even more details on all the content coming in season 2. As we go through all this, quick reminder, if you are new to the channel or you simply haven't subscribed yet, every single day I got you covered with news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns, everything going on in COD is right here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and join us on the road to 1 million subscribers. And if you enjoyed this video, if you're excited for season 2, do me a favor and drop a like. It is always seriously appreciated. But season 2 arrives in MW3 and Warzone here with plenty of content across the board. This is dropping February 7th at 9 a.m. Pacific. That's when we'll have the patch notes, and those will be on this channel right as they drop, so stay tuned for that. We obviously have a roadmap that we just went through and detailed. So the multiplayer specific content, massive multiplayer map offering, 2 map variants, a new war map, 5 modes, and a Vortex playlist, season 2 ranked, and the new Ninja Vest. So 4 new 6v6 maps at launch. We're seeing Departures. This is a medium to large size map. Basically just takes place at like a train station or a shuttle station of some kind. We've got Stash House, which is a small size map available in 2v2 and a 6v6. We've got Vista, which is a medium-sized map just for 6v6, sort of takes place in like the mountains here. I really like the overall aesthetic of this, I won't lie. Then DOS House, obviously a small map, takes place on top of a skyscraper this time, so we're gonna be falling off the map. I will be prone to that, and it'll happen several times. Our 2 map variants, what is this operator skin? He's like just covered in slime, I guess. Anyways, Airborne is going to be a map variant of Terminal, so it's got all the spores and it's zombified in a sense there. And then Skid Row as well. It's all overgrown with plants and everything, and that'll be for the Horde Point LTM basically there. We've got the new war map. This is a large map, takes place on the downtown skyscraper essentially within Urzikstan, and you'll be able to navigate through that like you typically would in a war game mode. Team Gun Game, a relatively self-explanatory new mode there. You're playing 6v6, but every time you you get a kill, your gun is going to be changing with that. Snipers only at launch, also very self-explanatory. You're only going to be able to use snipers. So if you're not trying to run into, you know, shotguns or fully auto guns when you're trying to snipe and get some camo challenges done or whatever, that's going to be an easy way to go through and get that done a little bit more stress-free in a sense. Horde Point's going to be live at launch as well. This is hard point, but zombies are going to be on the map as well. So sort of mashing the two modes there makes for a little bit more chaos. Should be very fun to play that and check that out for the first time in quite some time. Jugger Mosh is a mid-season LTM. Sledgehammer introduces a special third-person perspective mode. I've seen a lot of people asking about third-person perspective. It's now back. This is an all Juggernaut combat all the time within matches of kill confirmed, dom, and hardpoint. Aside from the mayhem this mode brings, there are additional rules that add a tactical twist. Maneuver your hulking armor to the middle of the map and secure a powerful one-hit kill melee. So you're playing as a Juggernaut. Everyone's a Juggernaut basically at all times, and you can go through and explore the map as a Jug with different power-ups there. So it'll be interesting to see, obviously, a completely different twist on standard gameplay, increased health, different ways to maneuver around the map. Should be fun to check that out as well. Expect an event to launch alongside it when that does end up dropping. Bounty in mid-season, and we've obviously seen before, so the HVT alternates between teams on a time interval, and extra points are awarded when the HVT is slain. You're just trying to kill a specific high-value target there. Playlist confirmed Vortex Decay's Realm. This will be for the whole, different horde point based maps, essentially with Terminal and Skid Row there. Explore this terrifying strangeness with TDM, Domination, Kill confirmed, and Hardpoint on rotation with a different map pool, including Tetanus, Satan's Quarry, Spore Yard, and then our two new ones with Skid Row and Airborne as well. There's also going to be the Decay's Realm event launching alongside this. Multiplayer Season 2 Ranked. So basically there's going to be new rewards for this. We will be seeing a full reset here for Ranked. So if you win anywhere between 5 and 100 matches, you're going to get new unlocks there, including some new camos that are going to be available as well. They're honestly pretty clean looking, I won't lie. Basic, but still clean nonetheless. New skill division rewards as well, going from bronze all the way up to top 250 with different animated emblems, weapon camos, calling cards, all sorts of stuff like that. This is something I'm particularly interested in, the Ninja Vest. So silent melee and throwing weapon specialist. It gives you a tactical, lethal, and a field upgrade, and then gloves, boots, and gear. Eliminate footstep sounds, immune to movement reduction effects, bonus shuriken and throwing knife ammo. You resupply your shuriken and throwing knives every 25 seconds. That's going to be a crutch vest in multiplayer. Without a doubt, that's going to be spammed a lot, so expect that there. Duplicate effects do not stack. If you have it equipped with covert sneakers, you gain the effects of running sneakers, so kind of a bonus there. We then shift into the zombies content. Hopefully we get a little bit more here than what we had in Season 1. Dark Ether story continues with a new act, Enter the Second Rift, new challenges and schematics, and the Kier's Warlord. So, the Dark Ether story act continues. In Season 2, strike teams from Operation Deadbolt continue to confront terrifying trans-dimensional anomalies. New secrets await in the exclusion zone and tensions are heightened, so it's just lore-based stuff there. There will be new story missions, though, hopefully more than just a couple like what we saw in Season 1, which I thought was kind of underwhelming. Enter the Second Rift, so there'll be a new Dark Ether Rift to go through. You'll utilize a variety of Redacted during the investigation of a second rift, so maybe some new gameplay elements there. Alarming aberrations abound in this new maze as a mysterious entity makes her presence known to Ravenov and the team while they frenetically search for an exit from the rift. New challenges and schematics. There's going to be VR11 Wonder Weapon schematics, the Mags of Holding, and then the Blood Burner key available as well there. The Mags of Holding, who has time to reload? Not if you activated this, which allows your ammo to feed directly from your weapon's ammo stash, so you never have to reload. That's pretty solid. Then the Blood Burner key, it's on the map. If you're carrying the Blood Burner key, simply use it to summon the possessed two-wheeler without a lengthy search beforehand, so you can just quickly get the bike there. The Wonder Weapon schematics are pretty self-explanatory. The new Warlord has set up her fortress in the Kill House at Orlov military base. She is known as a deadly and elusive chemical warfare specialist, so there will be a lot of different chemical mines and gas mines and stuff like that, I would imagine. Poison gas, grenades, different traps like that. You'll have to breach that and complete challenges with that. We then get the Warzone overview as well. Resurgence refocused. Welcome back to Fortune's Keep. New gameplay features. Ranked Resurgence here. So, returning map of Fortune's Keep. It's been decades since the last battles were fought across this historic Mediterranean isle, and although seemingly familiar, it's got new POI updates and new secrets. So that's how they're loring it up, basically. That's why there's going to be different changes to certain POIs and updates there, because it's been 10 years since we last played on it. It is developed by High Moon Studios. It's set to become your primary Warzone destination at launch, so it is dropping on day one with Resurgence gameplay and ranked play. The Horde Hunt event will also have challenges on this as well. For modes and maps, launch and in season. So Fortune's Keep is coming back at launch. We got the whole POI. The Coney Outpost is going to be a brand new POI there. Then we've got updates here and there as well with the POIs that are obviously returning from before. The rear dock and caves in the North Coast have been updated a little bit here. Basically just going through the descriptions of that. We've got the terraces with the fishing docks and the cliff paths. These will be updated a tad bit. New lighting is across the map as well, which is always cool to see. The graveyard's been updated a tad bit. You got the town lower section here, which doesn't seem to be changed too much outside of lighting directly. The upper side of the town, the restaurant area as well with like the cliff side there. Coney Outpost, obviously sort of an updated POI to be more built in with the story this year, but similar in nature as well with the sort of cliffside that we had there before. Basically just going through all the new areas on the map in and of itself. Lighthouse is going to be back so you can land up top there. Winery underneath actually has water that you can raise and lower, which is going to be really, really cool and really, you know, crazy hectic for gameplay, especially if an end game is there. You control a lot with that. The gatehouse has now had like a whole fissure going through it, so that's going to be a little bit different there. Ground Zero as well, so maybe some lore tied in with that. We also have the whole TAC map if you're interested in checking that out on the Call of Duty site. Expect the new following gameplay features to appear on Fortune's Keep within the launch window. So zombies, nests, and eradication contract. Operators should be aware that recent seismic events have been linked to zombies, basically. Therefore, new contracts are going to spawn in where you go under the map and eliminate the cysts and zombie HVTs. So there will be zombies in Resurgence gameplay. That's going to be interesting. I'm kind of worried that that might disrupt the flow of the map a little bit. We're gonna have to wait and see on that. We've got the Rogue Signal public event. Within a match, expect this to happen periodically, pitting you against other operators and teams within a 90-second objective-based mission. There's cash, XP, and a special unique reward cache on the line. After a notification appears, expect a HUD element with an objective, a scoreboard, and your team's placement. So it's like a mini game in a sense there. You'll do certain tasks, get the most kills, do the most damage to players, open the most caches. Once you do that within the 90 seconds, you can get special rewards there. There will be redacted stuff as well. Zombie power-ups are going to be a limited time as well. A selection of zombies-based power-ups are coming to Warzone, so there's going to be double points, pretty self-explanatory. Full armor, max ammo, a fire sale for you and your team. Looting spree adds bonus items to caches. That's kind of interesting. Zarkur increases movement speed by 25%. I like that. Disables fall damage, even better for those that are prone to fall damage like me. Undead sight, operators or AI enemies within range of your vision are highlighted red. Oh, so just free wall hacks. Interesting. That's going to be a thing. Can't wait to see clips of you know, very ignorant players claiming cheats when it's just undead sight happening there. Expect possible power-up durations to be adjusted throughout the season, aka these are gonna get nerfed at some point within future updates. The extendable bridges, these are the bridges you can lower or raise as you please, so you can sort of mess with the map there, maybe troll some teams here and there. Fortune favors the bold. We get a look at Michonne as well. Obviously just saying, hey, Fortune's Keep is going to be familiar but also new at the same time there. New tracker, squad wipe streaks. Elite players looking to challenge themselves have the squad wipe streaks. Look at the top right of your HUD in Season 2 and see your skulls and sickles icon next to the remaining teams and players. So basically to do this is to fully eliminate your first team and 1 point is added to your squad wipe total. Next to this icon is a countdown bar giving you around 90 seconds to eliminate your next team. Search and eliminate the next team before the countdown bar empties and continue your streak. After each streak, a white flare shoots up from the last enemy player to be slain, visible for around 10 seconds. This enables rival squads to come and basically hunt you down. You compete with those to keep your highest streak in a match. Claim an in-game calling card and emblem if you reach certain squad milestones throughout this and future seasons. So just a way to promote more aggressive gameplay, basically. This is disabled in ranked play, though. It's just going to be a public match option there. Additional features, the research vessel. It's going to be a new point of interest, kind of like the different like cart that goes around on Vondel, I would imagine, that goes throughout the different canals there, basically. We've got Bunker Buster as a kill streak. Use binoculars to designate a target structure. This lethal kill streak launches a missile that vertically decimates a building through multiple floors. So if you thought precision airstrikes were annoying hitting you through buildings, just wait till this lands on you is what I'm getting from this, basically. And then the PDS we obviously had in Warzone 1, so we know how that works and that plays out. Ranked Resurgence in the launch window, so it might not be there right as at day one, right as the season launches, but it's going to be similar to Warzone Ranked, just on Resurgence, and it's on Fortune's Keep. So the basics. Ranked Play Resurgence is the official Warzone competitive experience. Players must be level 55 to play that, so that kind of deters cheaters at least a little bit. It's going to be trios on Fortune's Keep with Resurgence. Public event restrictions, fire sale and restock still happen at fixed circles. There's going to be vehicle restrictions, so no turrets, different gameplay restrictions, and buy inventory adjustments there. So basically, it's going to be similar to the other restrictions that happen in multiplayer as well. There's still going to be the basic skill divisions: bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, crimson, iridescent, top 250. This is how the SR breaks down. You get kill, placement, assist, and wait. They say kills twice. Placement, kills, assist, and kills to your squad for SR. SR points can be earned. They're increased based on the number of enemy squads remaining in your match, obviously. A deployment fee is deducted from your SR total at the start of every match, obviously. At the end of each season, you're set back 3 tiers below. Players Crimson 2 and above will be set back to Diamond, though. SR forgiveness, demotion protection, squad backout, match canceling, and suspensions are all included, just like in previous things there. So Resurgence, alterations, and innovations. Rank progression. As before, players progress to their skill rating by earning stars, with up to 3 stars being earnable per match. These placement stars are adjusted for the lower count squad as follows: place in the top 8 1 star, top 5 2 star, finish first, you get 3 stars. SR placement tuning adjustments have occurred due to the lower squad count and faster Resurgence playstyle. So teams remaining 14, you get no SR for that, but if you place top 10, it's 15, 8's 30, 6 is 45, top 5 is 60, top 4 is 80, top 3 is 100, top 2 is 125. You finish first, you get 150. The SR you receive for kills and assists has been tuned as well for the lower number of teams, so it's just updated to be more SR since there's less players, obviously. Deployment fees are going to be the same there. Seasonal challenges. Begin each ranked play season strong and ensure you're getting your basic rank up faster through those early divisions, because you're going to get bonus SR for your first killer assist, and then 10, 25, 50, 100. You'll get bonus SR for all of those, and then also for placements as well, you'll get some bonus SR. So they just want you to get up to, like, you know, Crimson, Diamond, those areas a little bit faster, essentially. Ranked challenges. The seasonal kill and placement challenges you should be familiar with have received an adjustment there. So finish in the top 8 25 times, you get a new decal, you get an SMG blueprint for doing certain challenges, charm, a sticker, the loading screen, and then even a weapon camo at 1,000 kills or assists. There's going to be death fees as well, since obviously in Resurgence you're going to die a lot more but get that respawn. These are designed to highlight specific survival by a player within a squad. A death fee deducts a small amount of SR each time you die. So when you die, you are going to be deducted SR there. So no, you can't just constantly go landing on players carefree in ranked just because it's Resurgence. There will be penalties for that. And we get a look at the rewards here with the operator skins, the different emblems and calling cards and whatnot there. And they got a bunch of different rewards here that you can earn by going from rank 5 all the way up to 50 ultimately, and that takes a decent amount of time to do. There's also going to be skill division rewards as well per any ranked season, and that'll refresh every single season. We then get to our general overview, so the content available across all modes here: multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. Initially, 4 new weapons: the BP-50, aka the FN-2000. That's going to be in the Battle Pass. We've got the Ram 9 SMG, so this will be available in the Battle Pass as well, free for everyone per usual. The SOA Subverter Battle Rifle in season via a weekly challenge, so we'll probably have that around week 4 or 5, I would imagine there. We also have the Soul Render Melee, but that's redacted. It's probably going to be a part of an event or something, I would imagine there. Getting attached, 7 new aftermarket parts as well. So we've got a Jack Buzzsaw kit, a Maglift kit, an Outlaw kit as well. We've got the Burnout Battle Pass unlock available on the Holger 26. It's a select fire mode called Jack Burnout that dramatically increases the fire rate, but you can actually overheat the gun. The Tyrant 762 kit through the weekly challenge. It's available on the Longbow, so it changes your ammo basically there. We've got the Backsaw kit weekly challenge on the Holger 556. The Limb Ripper kit available as an underbarrel attachment on several different weapons. We've also got the Maglift kit on the Haymaker shotgun. This weapon modification reinforces the magwell bolt and trigger assembly to accommodate an extra large drum, so even more spray and pray there basically. The Outlaw 277 kit on the Bass B. The Glassless Optic has now been, I thought this was a season 1 aftermarket part, but I guess it was pushed back to season 2. We also have the new Black Cell upgrades there, basically kind of like zombified in a sense. They look all right, but it's still black and gold. It's relatively basic there. We get an overall look at our Battle Pass as well, with all the various different sectors and major rewards there. different operators. This is kind of a cool POV of like The Walking Dead, but on Urzikstan with Rick walking up the highway like in the show. Not representative of actual gameplay though. All those cars are not going to be there. But Rick and Michonne are going to be dropping as a part of the overall Walking Dead crossover. Rick Grimes is going to be an instant battle pass unlock there. You also have Kate Laswell as a part of the battle pass. John Doe is the black cell upgrade, new store offerings, and this will have Michonne as an operator. We'll also have different free packs happening. We're going to have Call of Duty League packs debuting in there. Let them cook as a pack there, like a chef outfit. Kind of interesting. The Code Direct action pack's gonna be making a return there. Other upcoming bundles. This one looks kind of crazy. They all look kind of crazy, but they're bundles and they're overpriced at the end of the day. New challenges, events, and seasonal progression. So weekly challenges. Okay, that camo looks sick. I like that. We actually have a good one this season. You'll want to do your weekly challenges. Coherence last season, or for season 1, kind of trash. I won't lie. That looks clean though. I like the look of that one. Season 2 events. There's going to be Horde Hunt with 4 rewards. Year of the Dragon with 10 rewards. Cryptid Boot Camp with 9 rewards, The Walking Dead with 10 rewards, and then also different reloaded events happening later on in the season. We've got new prestige challenges. Obviously, the level cap increase is now going to be up to 450. Most of you will hit that pretty quickly, then you'll be bored for the rest of the season there, but you get new emblems and different unlocks there when you do hit the max ranks. Warzone Mobile is coming. It's going to be happening in the spring of 2024, as they've said previously. Hey, buy our game, and that's the end of the blog post. So Season 2 is a significant update for sure. A lot of cool content. Hopefully it launches smoothly. All the full patch notes and everything will be out on Wednesday. I'll be covering those right as they happen, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. But that's going to wrap things up. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.